HDTV, you're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, I did the opera on you nookers. In my regular show. Now, this is the thing. The Dalvin Cook situation. Is it because he wasn't the one who was at fault? A woman who is a sergeant in the military, I believe it is, the military, physically assaulted him. But nobody's reporting on it. Why is that? Why isn't the media reporting on it? Oh, I know why. Because it's a black man who didn't do anything wrong, right? This is the hypocrisy that I'm telling you that the media draws up. They do this all the time. The media will always paint the picture that it's the brother man's fault when it's really sometimes it's another person's fault. The thing with Ray Rice, albeit I do not condone that, but I feel like this: if a woman is laying hands on you physically and you have to do whatever it takes to get her off of you, that's fine. But I do not believe in punching women. Now, if you have to push her or shake her, then do what you have to do to get away. Or you could just walk away so you don't get in trouble. Dalvin Cook was in his home minding his own business. A sergeant from the military, a woman, came in there and abused him and started hitting him. This is facts. You can look it up. But nobody is talking about it. I know why they're not talking about it. Because most likely the sergeant was white. That's why they said sergeant, because this person could have been white. They do not want to report that a white woman beat up on a black man. That would mess their narrative up that they're trying to preach to the folks out there. But my thing is, why isn't this being covered? Why isn't this talked about? Adam Scheffner reported it, that Dalvin Cook was abused. What's up, Odell? Odell, I'm trying to start a petition to change OBJ's name from Odell. Because you're the real Odell. You ain't with that Fruity Loop it. You ain't with that Fruity Pebble it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I know y'all forget. Make sure you hit the like button. We need as many likes as we can. What up, Andre? You finally made a live, big bro. Nothing. Talking about this double standard that we call Americant. And it's been like this forever, but nobody wants to call it out. Everybody want to make videos about basketball and sports, but don't want to call out the BS that's being portrayed to us and our children. Dalvin Cook was assaulted in his home by a sergeant from the military, which was a woman. But nobody's talking about that, and his agent has came out and said they are pressing charges. But you know what? The NFL and everybody ain't saying nothing about that. You know why? Because it was a black man who was being beaten. But yet, they're quick. Yep, what up, Nerdy? Nerdy Blue? Yeah, it's a double standard. They have been doing this for ever and ever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Yes, forever, ever, Andre 3 Stacks. They have been doing this forever. Right. You see the score posted something, but that's it, right. She He held Tim and his friend at gunpoint. Exactly. At gunpoint. That's right. You see how Andre went and found that story? But they're not even talking about the Dalvin Cook situation. Make sure y'all hit the like button. They're not talking about the Dalvin Cook situation. I wonder why is that? Because it doesn't fit their agenda. I keep trying to tell you guys, this world we live in is agenda-based. It's narrative-based. If it's not a narrative that it goes with the order or goes with the machine, they would not report on it. They would be like, well, we don't know what you're talking about, so we'll just sweep this under the rug. Nobody's going to see it because everybody's too dumb and distracted by Kardashians or whatever entertainers out there. The Travis Scott situation. Everybody's blaming Travis Scott for something when he didn't do anything. But I have never ever seen any of you back in the day with white rock bands where they have trampled people and people have been trampled to death. Nothing about the white bands. Oh, but because Travis Scott is a black color, or excuse me, the color black, or we like to say in Spanish, he's negro. In Spanish, they say negro. Nobody says anything. Everybody wants to blast them. But nobody says anything about when these white concerts and all that happen where they're trampling people and they're going crazy and it's demonic. But now all of a sudden, everybody want to blast Travis Scott. That's why I feel I was like, look, Travis Scott shouldn't be sued. It's the people who created the venue. The venue was weak. Whatever they had was weak. People got trampled. Now, some people are saying it's a ritual and things like that. That could be true too. But at the end of the day, Travis Scott shouldn't get sued at all for this BS. So, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're trying to blame a child. Travis Scott is a child to me. You're going to basically blame a child, a kid, who is there to doing his job and people got trampled. And I want to know, where the hell did the 9-year-old boy come from? Y'all need to be asking questions. Why was a 9-year-old at a Travis Scott concert? Why was that? Make sure y'all hit the like, share this to everybody, all platforms. Why is it that a 9-year-old boy was at a Travis Scott concert? Where talking about a 9-year-old is having his liver is failing? Okay, then where the hell is the parents? Right, exactly, Odell. They're suing him because he's the known name. This happens all the time. Odell is absolutely correct. That is why I'm petitioning for Odell Beckham to remove the Odell name and give it back to my dog, the real Odell. We do not want OBJ rocking the Odell because he is nothing. He is no Odell. He is oh hell. Oh hell when you see him. He is oh hell. Make sure I hit the like button. But yeah, this happens all the time. Odell is right. Put everything together. Why aren't you suing them? Odell said, I'm glad you said it. Yeah, dog. But why are we talking about the venue being weak? I'm new every damn day. But see, this is the thing I'm trying to say. People want to sue the known names, but never want to go after the venue. The venue was the one messed up. It was over 50,000 people. Sue Travis Scott for having a concert and making money? What kind of dumb it is that? This is why I tell you, these here, all they do is try to go after names. They never go after the people who really have. What's going on, man? Yeah, I hit a dead zone, but this is funny. They were messing with my video the other day. They were sabotaging it. So now I know that it's only one little dead spot where I'm going. The rest of the time, they're messing with it. You guys think you're slick, YouTube, and you're knocking my views down. I appreciate that. You got everything you can to keep me from getting to 1K. And I love it. I love it. So I'm going to keep reporting the real, whether I make it there or not. But you guys can help the page by Cash Apping. Make sure you Cash App your boy. It be $99. It's whatever you give. I ask for donations to the page continue to grow. So yeah. Now make sure you all hit that like button. There's 8 people in here, only 4 likes. Come on, it should be 8 likes. Now, Dalvin Cook and everything in his situation, they're not reporting on that. They're only reporting that, oh, it happened, and then they're moving on from it. That's what they're doing. Dalvin Cook was held at gunpoint. He was assaulted, everything. But the NFL or anybody else don't want to report the real, but they will report if you slap somebody. Even the Ray Rice situation. I never thought Ray Rice was wrong. Everybody was like, man, it did kind of look bad. No, it didn't. This woman was whooping his ass from the end of the hall all the way to the elevator. Ray Rice was ducking, moving over until he just finally said, look, man, wow, go to sleep. I don't have a problem with that. You see, we live in a punk-ass America where women have become the ones with the balls and we're the ones with the cooter. That's what's wrong with America. But yet, women want to be equal in every goddamn thing. So you will be equal in their ass whooping. If you think you're a man, you want to fight like a man, get your ass whooped like a man. That's how I feel everything should go. That's how it should go. And I don't care if people try to come flag and hate on my video. I'ma fight it. And I'ma say I ain't condoning it. I said in self-defense. If a woman is throwing punches and whooping your ass, beat her ass right back like a man. That'll stop all that bullshit. I don't want to hear all that, man, we got to be making love to women. We got to make love to women. Man, shut your ass up. She just whooped my ass from the end of the hallway to the goddamn elevator. F all that. Make love and shit. It's the most dumbest thing I ever heard. It's the most dumbest thing I ever heard. Women want all these goddamn rights. Then when they whoop us like a man and we retaliate at them like a man, we're the ones going to jail. That's why I said the law and the system is messed up. We have to start putting people in the law and putting people in positions that protect black men. And we have slacked off doing that. We have allowed women to have the power. We have allowed women to have the balls. And we got the cooter. Now we got the cooter. We walking around our junk going in. Our junk ain't hanging out no more. They got the power. That's what I'm saying. Women act like they're so innocent. They're this and that. And when you show their ass that you ain't playing that, and you show their ass that you're smarter than them, they don't know how to act. Ray Rice, then fiance, wasn't his wife yet, laid hands on him and he retaliated and he did what he was supposed to do. He handled it like a man. And that's why I respected Ray Rice. I was fighting for Ray Rice. And Stephen Coon Smith, he backtracked it because the thing with him is he should have just said, you know what? What I should have done, he said this. Stephen Coon Smith then said that sometimes women provoke it. Then Michelle Beadle, old feminist ass, aka Fruity Pebble ass, wanted to come out the blue and talk it. That's bull it. Let me have been on S-Spin. Oh, you talk about me, Michelle? Michelle, have you gotten any stick lately? I guess that's why you're all backed up. Get you a good stick in you, maybe your ass will be thinking better. That's what the problem is. I figured it out. Mother effing, what's his name? Mother effing, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is the reason why we got all these women acting like they are. Because it was talked about, think like a man, act like a lady. How the hell is you gonna think like a man? You a lady. What the hell? I seen this book. I said this is the dumbest thing I ever heard or seen before. Then they made a movie on the dumb it. Then you know they had Kevin Hart in there as the court jester. They always got to have a brother in there, especially the dark one, as the court jester. Never can give him a serious role. Yeah, now they're trying to say that, right, Andre? Now they're trying to say he held her. You see how the media and them switch it? You see how they're switching and talking about he held her at gunpoint. Why the hell would Dalvin Cook hold your ass at gunpoint? Now, if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. But my thing is this. Why nobody talking about it? Because they looked into the case, and I bet they looked into it and, oh man, this girl crazy. Oh, this is on the S-Spin app. Well, yeah, you know S-Spin gonna try to make it like that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, dog, women I don't have a problem with women fighting for things, but women have to understand, look, you guys have got to stop trying to be like men and be women. Men, we have got to stop being like boys and be like men. We are too busy being like boys instead of manning up to stuff. And that's how it is. That's the problem. All these women got all this damn power because we allowed them to get this power. Now that they got the power, they're using it against us. And then you know the white man gonna say, we gotta help the sisters be the man of it. If we have a family ran by the matriarch, it's going to crumble. You're damn right. That's why when my dad ran everything, the patriarch of the family, he knew what to do. He handled his business. He did what he was supposed to do. He kept food on the table, made sure moms was happy, made sure the kids and everybody was together. That's how the family should ran. My dad got sick, and my mom had to take control because he was sick. But before that, my dad ran it. So that's what I'm saying. We have to wake up and smell the coffee beans and understand that we're living in a society that doesn't want us to be men anymore. And guys like Dalvin Cook, I pray that he gets out this case. I remember Dalvin Cook when he went to Florida State. This has nothing to do with my bias. I read the story for what it is, and that's what they're saying. I'm going off of why the story isn't being reported like that, because the woman was in the wrong. What up, scrub? Right, Andre, it's chess, not checkers. Our community is playing too many checkers. That's why when we grow up, what's the main thing blacks play? Checkers. White people play chess. It's only a single hand of us who play chess. I play chess. I'm not great at it, but I have to practice it, but I played it. And I loved it more than checkers because it made you actually think about your moves. That's what's wrong with us in our society. We don't think about our damn moves. We don't. We don't think about our moves. Yeah, Andre, this is how it's going to be. What up, Scrub? What up, Dre, Odell, Nerdy Blue? Thank you guys for coming by. And I am going to start a petition to get OBJ to get rid of the Odell name and give it back to my dog Odell from the SSIPP. We are going to fight for my boy Odell because he is the real mother effing Odell. And that's the facts, Jack. No doubt, Odell. But see, this is the thing. They're brainwashing us. This is what I don't understand. They've been talking all this junk. All this junk about, what's his face? I can't even think of the dude's name no more. Yeah, they talking all this junk about when Ray Rice did it, right? When Ray Rice did it, it was a problem. It was a problem when Ray Rice did it, right? But he wasn't in the wrong. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for staying, y'all. I just had to run and grab something. But yeah, this is my thing. We have got to start waking up and smelling the damn coffee. There is no way that if it would have been a legitimate thing where Dalvin Cook hurt this woman, then they would have had it spread all over the news. Now they're trying to twist it and say that he did all of this and held her. All right. Yeah, the woman was in the wrong. Yeah, it is, Andre. You're right. You got to be careful when you date women. It's not just professional. It's in anything. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. And this is what's sad about the situation. Dalvin Cook was not even in the wrong. That's what's funny about it. I'm like, dog, he wasn't even in the wrong. But yet, they're still saying he's in the wrong. But hey, it is what it is, man. That's why I say That's why I say, man, protect yourself at all times. You know, like I said, I don't trust the news. I don't trust none of them. What up, Daryl Clark? But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by cash apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you for listening, and we are out. Deezy.